pay my bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? I was, of course, Destiny's Child. Bills, bills, bills. So I've had some sort of error going on. It seems as though my my PC was absolutely frigging out, or was it the Wii? Or I keep calling it the Wii when it's a Switch. But something was wigging out anyway. So essentially what I needed to do was, well, only a real way to put it was reboot the whole thing. I think I need something to... Well, I might get rid of some of these, because I'm probably not going to be smoking anytime. Probably don't need that many donuts, do I? Gotta keep those, just in case. Right. Are we here? Actually, it's just yourself, Andrew, at the moment? And we got a lovely loading screen for our troubles. Isn't that nice? Sorry about the lack of talking there. But what I needed to do was... Well, I could tell you, but then you'd have to die. No, not really. I needed to guzzle a couple of mouthfuls of tea. So, we have to go to the site of the Clarkson's house, but that's all the way up here. That's gonna be a long fucking trip. So I'm gonna warp up there, because that's the nearest place to go. You know, I wonder if the barman's in there now, and can we talk to him? Just before I do anything else. Pardon me. A bit late for ramen, is it not? Or is it always time for ramen? There he is. I wish I was ramming my dick into someone, huh?
Well,
huh?
hero man. You ever catch them crooks?
Oh, stop busting my balls, man.
Sometimes folks feel like drinking. One more truth bomb for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh, so he's gonna make us food. Actually, I could probably do with food. Crab cake. Oh. Ooh, I do like a dark and stormy myself. It's good for the throat, the ginger ale. Actually, you know what? I should get some ginger ale at some point. Obviously, York's pleased.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau man. Remember, live jazz on the weekends. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that last one. That was good.
Sometimes.
That was good. Yeah. I gotta have a dark and stormy, because that's what I would do if I was there in real life. I should get some ginger ale. I do like a dark and stormy. And I think it would allow me
back,
to...
Yeah, Bureau man. Remember, live jazz on the weekends. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good yeah. Yeah. Huh. Curious about that jazz. Jazz at the weekends. But yeah, maybe I should get some ginger ale, and then I could treat myself to dark and stormies at the weekend. Yeah. And then finally have an excuse to use up all that fucking Kraken that I've got. I say all that Kraken, a bottle of Kraken. But we'll head up there. Is ginger ale and ginger beer the same thing? Actually, I don't know. I've never really drank ginger beer. I don't think, not consciously. I think it's always just been like, oh, I don't know. Probably contradicting myself there. Not consciously have I ever really drank ginger beer, to the best of my knowledge. Usually, if I see that it's beer involved, I keep saying that word, not gonna drink it. Where's those fucking dogs? Dogs at the AMS. Time they made their move. So it's straight to the right, and then it's a long ass street to the right. Whee. Skating with York all across America. That's the song.
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
This is repeating myself. You can tell it every time I repeat myself. Don't you think so, Zach? I have a feeling New York would whistle it.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
I like how much that entertains himself. Ooh. That's the Lakari sign, huh?
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Dr. Pepper I used to really like, and then I kind of got sick of drinking it after a while. Ginger pubes, I have an abundance of. So, no worries about running out of that. Was there something up there on that tree? Or did I imagine that? I thought I saw something like an eagle. Oh, it's a balloon. Well, hopefully this won't fall through the floor. Throw him to the floor. See this controller drift? It's fucking wild. You've no idea. What the fuck is with that? I am literally holding the controller still when it does that, by the way. I don't know if it's like a new aim mechanic thing they've thrown in. However, I can tell you that much. The item has fallen through the floor again. Or do you just get 20 for destroying it? But if so, why have it at all? Yeah? Yeah. Like, I'm not really sure what the bonus is supposed to be in that case. Oh, I can't have any ice lollies anyway. So I will join you in solidarity there, Andrew. To be fair, I don't really take ice lollies anymore. Oh shit! What the oh, it's a tree. Why was it kind of melting around me? Is that like a phantom tree? Yeah, that's like the phantom tree. Metal Gear Solid, the phantom tree. That was weird. Right, okay. Lesson learned, don't run off the road. Reality starts to fall apart for York. We've got plenty more skateboarding to do here, apparently. Hey, a little farm.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging
Oh, I
over
don't
the
think he's
bayou.
had this chat
Lift
before.
bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his
Oh, we have had
victims'
that chat.
tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decompose. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there
I
called
love
the
York. I
Aerial
love his
Lift
stories.
Bridge.
His
The lift bridge
tangents.
here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which sort of boats can travel down the river. Normal bridges' base heights are set at a higher point so that boats can freely pass underneath them. But I imagine it would be difficult to create a bridge with a large arch here due to the river width and the sea level. That's why we're seeing all these mobile bridges such as lift bridges and drawbridges around here. As far as Louisiana goes, it appears that they've built mobile bridges over most of the bayous. Fascinating, isn't it, Zach? So many different types of bridges. I'm curious to learn even more about bridges now. Let's do some detailed research next time we get the chance.
I do not share his bridge fascination. What is that for? Some sort of VATRP? What was that? Couldn't quite wait. Some sort of coffee from what I could tell, but like... never mind. Almost there. The Clarksons are way out. Freaky Feet were alright, Louise, yeah. Oh, you were asking about that, Andre. Sorry, it's just looking over and trying to catch up on chat. To be fair, I actually don't really like an ice lolly unless it is like... Usually, I don't really like the chocolatey ones if I can get it unless it's like a mint choc pop. But the ice lollies that were more my style were... I just forgot York's mildly drunk, and that could have been why I was having the difficulty aiming. But like, I preferred to have an ice lolly that had a bit more of like a fruity quality to it. And Mr. Frosty I loved because it was essentially just like a frozen milky ice pop. I loved that. Ah, this is where we want to be. Oh shit, this is also where we don't want to be. Stop giving me a checkpoint thing. Oh no, I'm dirty now. Oh god. Oh god, fuck right there as well. Alright, fuck features, you're dead. See? Calls it like I sees it. What the fuck's name is that guy doing? Oh shit, he just charged through me. This is not good. What the fuck are these little exploding ice things? Okay. Okay, they're actually a lot more aggressive than I think. Oh shit, I'm fucking dying here. I can't even attack! Oh, I've been paralyzed or something. Oh, fuck balls. Right, York. I need to stitch you up here. Moderate amount of life. Yeah, I'll do. And then, while we're at it, we need to cure our paralysis, which is... antidote. Right, fuck, it's time to die, you fucking bastard. Somebody's car just crashed there. It looks like it did. That weird guy that sort of felt a bit mentally challenged, I think. I think he wanted us to kill a bunch of these guys, didn't he? no shit. Shit balls. Shit. Shit. You know, despite the ability to complete a side quest by fighting these guys, I've already killed 14 there. These are dangerous. I need to get out of here. These guys that are throwing fucking whatever the fuck those things are. Whatever they are, they're explosive and dangerous. I could just beat the fuck out of them. Bam! 1 second. Oh no. Ah, fuck. I'll stop. Expected. Those giant scissors. He's like something out of Clock Tower though. I stand by that assessment. Damn it! Yeah, okay. Definitely don't want to fight these guys if we can. Maham. It's alright with those big ones with the giant, like, gravestones on their back. But the rest... Did he just call me a cunt? Sounded like he went cunt. Ah, fuck! Hey, fuckhead, time to die. Really die. I'm low in health again. Shit, and I'm paralyzed again. Oh shit balls. Oh shit balls. Shit balls, McFuck. Okay, let's... Tiny bit of life. Oh, wasn't that tiny? And if I could charge up my big shots again, that might help take these wankers out. Shit. There we go. This is definitely not the right time to be, how would you say? Oh, fuck. Definitely not the time to be stunned so that I can't attack. Yeah! What you got? Got nothing, that's what. Apparently that's all I can do. Oh yeah, all those guys. You know what? Fuck this noise. I'm out of here. The Oak Castle. Are they still stalking me here? Oh no. Me penises. Penises? Peanut? Peanut pussy? I only need to kill another 5 to complete that side quest. But I'm also getting chased by them pretty badly, and they're quite irritating. York's drunk gaming does not help. I can't believe you got drunk gaming to worry about. I suppose it makes sense, like, still. Oh shit! Sorry, I don't even paying attention to the map. I definitely think they've got like a bit of a Beavis and Butthead laugh, like specifically a Beavis. It's like a can't laugh quality to it. You know what? Fuck this noise. Let's get out of here. Feel the magic, feel the force, send the cats a go. And y'all went out. You came home around 3. Yes, you did now. I actually do love a Karamak, believe it or not. Oh, fuck! Well, I hope you know what this means. We're about to go to the other world. Which will be a good concluding point for the evening, if I can do that. Did I take that out? I did, didn't I? Okay, so what did I... Got all that shit. Lot of coffee. Say my name, say my name. Nobody's around you. Say baby I love you. So change. I'm gonna take another one of those because I do not want to be paralyzed again anytime soon. You looking kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Well, we will overwrite that save, and are you ready to go to the... Oh, Millennium Babies were made up. You didn't prove it, remember? Everything on the internet's fake news.
Zack, it's a singularity. The Oracle was right on the mark. The mouth to the other world is open, ready to swallow us alive. I think this case is finally starting to come together.
Is it? Sometimes I wish I had York's confidence. Anyway, time for shit to get weird. Sheila, what's wrong? She's only had one pouch today, so she's having with me a wee bit, you see.
Here we go again, Zack. You're as excited as I am, aren't you?
Not really. Your combat isn't your
You don't have to
best
explain
feature,
everything.
Deadly Premonition.
No need for words right now. Not while this eccentric, provocative experience is begging us to come inside.
I've had a experience like that myself. Eccentric and provocative begging me to come inside them. Well. Fuck you guys. Oh god, I wish I wasn't drunk in the game. Not in real life. I'm not drunk in real life. But I just wish I wasn't because it wouldn't fuck up my aiming. So that's one of those... Yeah, I thought it was... Oh shit. They're like... Oh, they've got way more HP this time. They're like weird clowns or something. Sounded like that guy said Mike Shinoda there, was he? Nope. BAM! Oh no, I didn't solid snake kick him. Cup of coffee. Oh, rubber bullets. Box. And cup of coffee. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna bang some coffee in New York because it'll give me more of that special move gauge. I just need to figure out the right button. And instead I captured a picture. So I'm quite glad I was able to. I'll have some milky coffee, sure. And I'll have another since I also picked up one. It's a fair fair thing. I don't know what word I was trying to find there, but apparently it wasn't fair. Shit balls. I hate these guys. Hiding won't help you. Ugh. First aid kit. Is he trying to aim when you're drunk? I wonder how you... Was there items that I could buy that sobered me up in the game? I don't recall seeing them, but I assume there must be. I can see any fuck sneaking off to the side there. Oh shit! Take a look at my ball sack. It's the only one I've got. Not much of a ball sack. Never seems to get a lot. Fresh hell's going on here. Cup of coffee, milk. That was a song I thought about wanting to be able to play it. Speaking off night, Louise. Was, oh fuck, it was milked by garbage, and then I thought, you know, it's too slow, and again, that's one of the curses of the nights out, you need to have danceable songs. Even if you just sometimes want to play brilliant songs. And I know it's not gothy either, but miserable and easy pop. Oh, that's the worst explosive barrel ever. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize I've never seen a barrel explode in real life. But according to video games, like, it's a pretty done thing. I don't even know if I'm heading the right way. It seems to be branching off in like 10 million directions. That's another one of these combos. Right, fuck you. You make all that noise all over the prick. Then you get shot in the fucking skull. Oh shit. Right, come on, prickhead. Yes, son. It'd be good if I could like quick bind items to a use bar. Because I feel like I would want to do that there for items that will recover this like hyper shot or whatever it is. You know, coffee essentially. Oh shit, that guy's got those exploding spider things. Okay, I'm guzzling some. Oh no! Surely coffee should super me up. Should it not?
Let me control you.
Let me control you.
Never get away.
What the fuck is he saying? Take a look at my balls. It's the only one I've got. Shouldn't you be dead, sir? That means you too. You jammy Jimmy J's, huh? Some of these wee dicks is following me about here and he won't fuck off. I see you standing there. You think you're so cool. It always entertained me the way Axel sang. You think you're so cool. You get nothing for nothing if that's what you do. Hang on, is this where I came in? What the fuck? Oh, no, this must be the right way.
It's crimson velvet, comfy big cushions, exactly where I am. Jim James, traveling across to the living room.
I'm just reading your comments like Morris Day with Louise.
Zach, do you feel it? Something happened here. It's the same feeling I got when we entered the place where Lise died.
Okay, we're gonna do some investigating then. Even if we're a bit smelly. Oh, how do we... Oh, we can't get...
Professor R, Lena, came in here alone. It looks like nothing but a suicide attempt to me. Did she have some trick up her sleeve?
Well, this is fucking weird. Toolbox.
Oh, sweet Satan.
Well, I haven't really worried about poison yet, have we? Probably don't need to worry about getting sunburned at the moment. Can we do anything to... Don't need to worry about having a cold at the moment. Gotta keep the paralysis things. Probably don't need cigarettes. Now my question was, did we do anything about... I'll take another coffee. Give me another cup of coffee there. My appearance, did I get any items that I would stink less? Because I don't want York to stink. He's a very proud man, I've always felt. So maybe clean myself up a little? Maybe a lint roller will de-stunk me? De-stank me? How do we know we're not as smelly though? Personal grooming bonus, that's the one. So it's like a lint roller. See, people mock me for using them. Like it's a fucking standoff here. Oh shit, the items in other rooms. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't see anything there. Okay, well, let's get this shit show on the road. We'll start with the fireplace.
Zach, that's a miniature bomb. Lena must have set it here. Is this her trump card? It looks pretty elaborate. Another accolade for the professor. She also displayed expert precision when she used that fire to make my cocktail. Her wisdom gave birth to San Rouge. She must also have an advanced understanding of chemistry.
Well, that's what I like in a woman.
I just hope...
Oh, I didn't mean to
Now
click
you
through that so
decide
quickly.
to come back, huh? What for? I know you've been hiding from me, planning God knows what. Too bad it ain't gonna amount to anything. It don't matter what you do. The Clarkson family is already on its last legs. After only a single century, we're on the verge of losing all that power our ancestors built up for us. Ever since the day you left home, that was the beginning of the end.
Hang on, it was one of their sons that went home. One of the Clarkson sons ran away. Didn't they? If I recall, that was the case. So is that actually one of the Clarkson's son that is now... No. Yeah, because that would make sense. She said her father hated her, and I could definitely understand Mr. Clarkson. Well, not understand, but I could definitely accept the fact that his character would be very
They certainly look a
transphobic.
little rough around the edges.
No one's asking you to fuck them, York.
Perhaps we should just call them the Clarkson gang. They're holding their weapons like total amateurs.
They are.
Which means they must not have had any formal training.
They're like a shitty, like a Reacher villain family.
Even if they came rushing in all at once, they'd still be no match for us.
Oh wow,
Maybe
I like
the
his
Clarksons
confidence.
aren't as fearsome as the rumors make them out to be. Or perhaps they've fallen into such a decline that they can't even manage their own allies any longer.
Could be a bit of that.
Yes, I abandoned my family. But that has nothing to do with the Clarksons' downfall.
Yeah, so
It's
Lena
much
Diamond.
more complicated than that.
Oh, I agree. It's a hell of a lot more complicated.
I have to
Just
presume
look
Lena
at
Diamond is
these
one of the
assholes.
Clarkson sons.
They're
Or
so
was one of the
goddamn
Clarkson sons.
stupid. They won't even shit unless I tell them to do it. And you know what? Back in the old days, that was A-okay. Don't like someone, beat the piss out of them. Need something? Steal it from the sucker next door. Life was so much simpler back then. And time flowed in proper accordance with human behavior. But now,
Oh, you're a Reacher fan,
it's
Andre.
all so complicated now. everything's changed.
But I'm glad you understand my Reacher comparison. Okay, yeah. Well, I've still not watched the second Reacher movie, but I really didn't like Tom Cruise as Reacher. To me, Tom Cruise was never Reacher. And they also chose two very uninteresting books to make in the films, like especially the first film. It was the first Reacher book that I ever read that I was like, eh. Whereas all the
Philip
others had
J.
been
Clarkson.
consistently entertaining.
The horrible father that Professor R spoke of. Of course, he looks perfectly calm. It's hard to believe that it's only my second time seeing him. He's an overwhelming man, Zach.
The legacy of the Clarksons is like a candle in the wind, a sad vestige of what it used to be. But it's not completely dead yet.
So what? You came here to snuff it out yourself?
Oh, no. I didn't come to snuff anything out. I came to make it burn red once more.
What in hell is with you? Did that red powder finally make you lose your mind?
Well, it's the quest for immortality again, which always seems to revolve around these red seeds, although, as Zach had mentioned in the first game, that was how he had mentioned that he had dealt with it before in the past, so...
That face, Zach. She looks so calm and collected.
Like her father.
Perhaps she intended to take her own life after she murdered Philip. But that wouldn't solve anything. We know how calculating she is. Surely she must have understood that.
Just like you said, times have changed. You've gotten old. Your power is waning. But I'm not going to let things end here. After you and all the old tumors die, the goddess will take control of Lucare, and all of Louisiana for that matter.
Sounds
The
sane.
goddess of fertility, with all her newfound might.
Okay.
And who's that supposed to be? You? Ha! That's a good one. You know, you're just as dumb as everyone else. You never see things for how they really are.
I like how much of a bastard
Go
he
on.
is.
Take my life. You can have it. Do whatever you want with me. But don't you forget. That's Clarkson blood you got running through those veins. Oh, you took the long way to it. But it looks like you be inheriting our legacy after all. Just like I always wanted you to.
Oh, I won't be inheriting anything.
What?
I'm not the goddess of fertility either.
Well, then...
But I'm still powerful.
So is PJ already taken out? Surely not.
Professor R fought hard in this hall. And the last gunshot we heard sounded ominous, Zach. Everything she says seems to hint at some deeper meaning. The goddess of fertility taking over all of Louisiana with her newfound power? The details elude me, but she's clearly plotting something big. But if she dies here, she'll never be able to complete it. Why risk it then? Oh well. Let's continue on, Zach. I'm sure we'll find the answer once we reach the inner sanctum.
Huh. Cup of coffee? Milk. Rubber billets. First aid kits. I've got plenty of fucking goodies in this place. Thankfully, none of them jade goodies. Might pop a quick save just in case of bosses, except I hit the wrong button. Oops. Really, Andrea? I did not know Leaf's child's dad lived in Cypress Avenue? I think my favourite one, I can't remember the name of any of the books. I could tell you the plot though, and it's basically that Reacher ends up in a town with like this here family that's more or less like protecting dirty pedos and stuff, and Reacher obviously is going to have to mete out his revenge, and he does, but it was a good one, a very good one, very entertaining one. See the way he keeps drifting to the left like that? I don't know why. It is kind of like he shouted "Snarf" when he dies. Like a very angry snarf. Beavis and Snarfhead. Oh, she can't apparently. Oh, fuck. Okay, that seemed... Oh. I'd say that seemed to do the job, it didn't. Fuck all y'all. Oh no! Snarfed! Snarf! Might get a wee coffee banged into me there. No, I didn't use too many super shots. Grand. Big old house we got here. He's fucked. Again, the shots just hit to continuously reference a game that I dislike, but that charge up shot, the Homan shots, really reminds me of Shadow Man. Also Panzer Dragoon, now I think about it. There was also like a charge up laser attack in the Panzer Dragoon series. Snarf! Left or right? Ah, fuck it. Oh no! Snarfed again! The fine little... You kidding me? Snarf. First aid kits and rubber billets. Well, you know what? I could probably do with the first aid kit right now. This is a small one, obviously. Their voices are kind of dumb, Louise, yeah. They're not as entertaining. Well, not as entertaining. Maybe not the word. They're not as freaky as the shadows in the original game. They, again, there's just something like they weren't scary by any means, but they were like oddly depressing and sad. Just that I don't want to die and all that biz. There was something quite sorrowful about it. Even as silly as the game could be. Ah, you fucking pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. That's what the parrot version of them would say. Fuck now. Ha ha ha! Suck my big old dick and balls. Right, fuckers. That's him. It does sound like they're saying snarf. Snarf. So where are we supposed to be going to progress here? We don't really have a map of this area. That's what it would say in Silent Hill. I don't have a map of this area. If I stop the button, this doesn't appear to be it. He's definitely dead though. And there doesn't seem to be like any secrets. Do you remember we were looking for the baseball cards in the original game, or trying to think of the other things that we had to look for? You know, there was the odd hidden item or clue. Oh, that was a donut there. Turned out it was just his hat. And more rubber bullets. Load up, load up. You're squinty, mate. Oh shit, I have to say that then. As he stabs me. Right, so to kill out all those guys to unlock that door. Okay, well, I'll accept it. It was a bit of a tedious task, but we can do it. Dang, 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 dang. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck off, you cunt! Don't you go fuck yourself! Oh shit, I'm getting fucked up here. I'm fucking about to get hit by a wee cunt there, so he better running out of here. This Trixie? Oh no, that's the wrong button! That is the last button he wanted to hit. No. Again, it sounds like it just shouted Mike Shinoda there now. Pop a small health kit. This'll be the day you will hear me say, I will never run away. Eating donuts too. Oh, that was my stamina. Oh, get fucked, you fucking fuck. Fucking die, you fuck. Snarf! I think I said these last time, but the music actually reminds me of some of the music in Metal Gear Solid 2, specifically when you are inside Arsenal Gear. And, you know, the Colonel's doing all the crazy phone calls and shit like that there. Real similar vibes to this. Anyway, we're through that shit show. I just killed him. Snarf on that, you motherfucker. BAM! Yeah. Cup of coffee. Oh fuck. Yo, could you please sober up? This drunk gaming is literally absolute bollocks. This is definitely like a cunt gauntlet that's about to come up right now. It's a gauntlet of cunts tonight. I mean, oh, he's right behind me. You dickbag. You fucking dicky wreck, you fuck. Don't even know what that meant. You're a dicky wreck, you fuck. Oh, he's dead. Even though I only done 3 hit points of damage there. No, they were not coming with Rob the Americas, you say. America. Louise, you love how tuneful that entire song about coming to America was. America, America. Okay, got ourselves a cup of coffee. And hopefully we're nearing the end of this area, because I could definitely do without these dick bags constantly swarming on me. No, I don't think I know that one, Andre. What era is that from for Faith No More? Is it, I've heard the one, is it You Fat Bastards or whatever? It's like Brixton. But that's like the specifically
Now,
which
this
album?
is a surprise.
The Real Thing.
Zach.
You're surprised. This is my house. And I can set foot wherever I please within my own house. Or is that against the law now, too, FBI?
Oh, he could see me?
Where's Professor R? I know she came here.
100 years ago, my father, Isaac Clarkson, came to this town and subjugated its people with his might. In time, he created an empire that put the entire southwest region of
98,
Louisiana
nice.
right in the palm of his hand.
Just after Album of the Year, not long before they quit them.
Whenever any of his kin betrayed him, he cut 'em limb from limb and make an example of 'em. The shadows need a way of keeping the balance too, you see.
I
That's
sorry
why
for the heart.
severed roots exist. Sometimes they chop a fella's ears off, or maybe scoop his eyes out. Then they chop off all the limbs.
I think they'd be
Either
quite dead
way,
at that point.
They all ended up looking the same in the end. No different from mixing up the ingredients in your food. But this
Oh.
is sick. Why would any soul ever need to line up the stumps all neat like this?
So it wasn't him.
What's happening in Lucari right now ain't right. It ain't nothing like what we got up to back in my day.
When I done it, it was wholesome murder.
No.
Wholesome family murder.
Kinda feels like what you call pure evil.
Like my
I'll
penis.
be real honest here. Right now, I'm afraid. The evil that's taken this era by the balls is trying to gobble up Lucare too. Francis York Morgan, you FBI son of a bitch. What in hell did you come to this town for?
Well, I hate to rain on your sensational parade of a monologue, but my answer is simple. I came here chasing a drug called Sang Rouge that's been steadily permeating the southern states. And I plan to arrest all the perpetrators involved in the name of justice.
In the name of justice?
Oh, you sure sound like a devil, all right.
So be it. You're free to interpret my words any way you like.
Well, interpret this. You've come here to bring death and destruction to our town, or my name isn't P.J. Clarkson. You leave
done
a
something.
mountain of corpses in your wake. So go on and suffer in the name of justice or whatever you want to call it.
The fuck?
Zach,
this our
I'm
next
willing to do
boss?
whatever it takes to prove that we fight on the side of justice. But why was Philip here in the first place? I thought we were inside her mind. No need to answer, Zach. The only reason this world's so fun is because of all the mysteries it holds.
Well, this is weird. Root beer. Hey! perfume. Well, that could help with us being stinky. First aid kit's good. Ah, telephone. We'll definitely be using that. Galena's doll. The doll Galena was looking for. Kinda looks like Lise. Oh yeah, when we bumped into her, she was looking for a doll of her. That was like on an earlier chapter, and she's now allegedly dead. So, presumably not her, right? I do like Old Faith No More. Although I've got to say, what do you call it? King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime is a weird ass fucking album. I do like it, but it's a weird album. Of all the Patton albums, it's probably my... No, I think the latest one's probably my least favourite, even though I still thought it was quite good for a reforming album. Couple of fantastic moments, and then a couple of moments that are just kind of like, yeah. Which is kind of like album of the year. There's some very strong moments on it, and then there's also a couple of meh tracks that are alright. Anyway, I don't need to be talking about Faith No More, do I? My stone. My stone. Burn in hell, you heretic. Well, we probably need to go in here if one of these fuckers is Snarf! All those fucking weird crab things. Suck my dick! And that means you too. Yeah! Many a dick or something that night. Oh shit! He's here. Seems to have been the right way to go though. I assume if it's a locked door, that's usually the case, right? Probably need to pop a coffee. Those charge shots are too useful for this big grave-backed things. That red triangle thing. Louise, you know Emma, she had basically messaged like the D&D group the other day, like just she was just about to load up Silent Hill 2 in the PS2. For some reason they've never like gone beyond PS3, and she was quite pleased because she'd like realised that the PS2 was still working and borrowed like a video cable off her brother so that she could actually play it, but she'd went through the original Onimusha and then she'd started up Silent Hill 2, and I realised that I didn't have Silent Hill 2. I must have got you Silent Hill 2, and God knows if you still have it or not anymore. But yeah, I was just looking at its box going, Silent Hill 2, there's a fucking game. Obviously I love Silent Hill 1 as well, but I think Silent Hill 1 is still my favourite, but Silent Hill 2 is like incredible as a game. It's also so fucking depressing. So hideously depressing. I actually said that in the chat as well. In my opinion, Silent Hill 1's the scary one, and Silent Hill 2's like just the one that's really depressing. I mean, it's got its scary moments, don't get me wrong, but it's more this like overwhelming sense of dread and depression in Silent Hill 2, where Silent Hill 1 it's just like literally a nightmare. At least that's my review of the series for you both. Thank you, Andrew. Silent Hill 2, I could quite easily do that sometime, because I mean a Silent Hill game is usually not going to take more than a couple of couple of sessions and I should be done. That's the one thing I was thinking about with Premonition, with Eternal Darkness. We are reaching the point now where you're starting, where the game's essentially just forcing you to do a lot of backtracking, and that does happen quite a bit in it, where it's like, okay, we're back in this location now. Like the area where Kareem was, we end up going back to it quite a few times. It's the most boring place. But you end up having to go back there twice before you get to the end of that mystery. Whereas the Mantarok place we're almost at the end of, that Explorer dude is the last one that goes to the Mantarok. I guess you call it. Die, monster! He's still alive. He said die. Oh. Nice. You stay behind there. Snarf! He definitely says snarf when he dies. Well, where's that prick? I could really do a sobering up before we fight a boss. But I love Silent Hill 2. Like, it's definitely brilliant. I think 3's okay. It's interesting that it's a direct sequel to the first, but I remember you played through both Silent Hill 2 and 3 in front of me, Louise. And I remember with 3 especially just being a wee bit cheesed off that they forced you to go back to this hospital area again from the first game. Or sorry, from the second game. And it was just like, oh, we're going to that hospital again? Okay. There's loads of great moments in it, but it was just a wee bit like, oh, we're backtracking already, are we? Like the areas from previous games. It's like, it's an excellent game. It's just not as good as 2 and 1, and I mean, I'm okay with that. Thankfully, no, I played 3-2 by myself, and obviously I played 3-1 quite a few times, but I don't think I fully got round to finishing 3, so that could be one for me to try. But there's another one that I've never touched, and that's The Room. And yeah, I remember watching you play through Silent Hill The Room, and that just looked like a miserable experience, especially with those invincible ghosts. Is he dead? No, he's not. But trying to aim at a boss is going to be a real fucker whilst I'm running. I don't think I've got any items that allow me to super up yet. Hear me at super up main deck. Don't know about you guys, but I'm very much done with this house area. Kind of be happy to go for a boss at this stage. Which, judging by that exclamation mark door, I'd say we could be at it. No, they all have exclamation marks, who am I kidding? Come on. Especially you. I just want to die, because you've got those stupid wee ticks that come on the ground. Shit. Oh no! It's paralysed me too, for fuck's sake! Oh fuck. And they don't drop a lot of anti-paralysis items, do they? Oh, they do actually, never mind. Right, see you come. I see you. Ah, fuck you! Snarf! Do you honestly fucking mind, you prick? I like the first Tomb Raider only, Andrew. I hated Tomb Raider 2. Sorry, Louise, but I don't know, I just had a miserable experience trying to play through that there. Like, I think of that floating city. It also just started out so, like, pointlessly difficult from the start, I found. You know, where even the, like, the first China level just seemed to assume, oh, you've already played through the first game. That was always the impression it gave me. Because it was just like, this is quite tough. But Tomb Raider 2 was certainly significantly better than Tomb Raider 3, which was just fucking hideous. I hated Tomb Raider 3. It was a fucking miserable shithole of a game. Did I miss the door I was supposed to go through there? Because I certainly didn't see one, did you? Well, we've no target thing anymore. Oops. Yeah, this... Oh, hang on. Is there like a red mark over... Oh. Somewhere over to the left then, wherever it was. You get that wine. Oh fuck. Respawning cock bombers like this will help me. Snarf. Time to die, shithead. Ah! Must be this door here then. Look at my ball sack. It's the only one I got. Not much of a ball sack. See this drunk fucking aiming shit? Holy fucking fuckballs. I only had some... What do you call it? Diazepam, like Solid Snake. Get fucked. I'm really done with this area, let me tell you. Well, at least I wiped out one of those guys. Shoot the shit out of this prick. Oh, he's still alive. And so is he. Snarf! Huh. They're all dead. Yeah, I don't even remember that one, Louise. But it sounds like something I would have done. Give me time to drink a wee bit of coffee again. Do you see my point though about like being able to bind the coffee to like an instant use button and how nice that would be to be able to do that? You know, like in a video game? Am I backtracking? No, surely not. So I must have went like down a massive fucking... Ah, shit, here we go. Fuck those guys. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not going through that.
I grew up in this room. As my back broke under all my father's expectations.
Your cocktail was delicious. So delicious, in fact, that it carried me off into a dream. Professor R, what did you hope to achieve by coming back to this house? I don't believe for a moment that you'd ever risk your life just to get revenge on your father.
Leonard Clarkson. That was my name when I lived here. Everyone called me Lenny. My father taught me all sorts of things so that I would grow up to become a proper heir. How to manipulate people. How to properly use tools such as violence and rewards. But I could never bring myself to care about any of it.
You left this place in order to find your true self. But what did that achieve? In the end, you fell back into Lucaria. And now you spend your time selling the new drug you created, preying on the weak. You and the Clarksons are exactly alike in that regard. No, you choose your victims indiscriminately, which makes you even uglier.
Some people find joy in ruining themselves, offering up their lives to whatever they worship. This cycle has repeated itself since long ago. To me, it's the most noble of actions. Surely you must agree, Agent Morgan.
Stop trying to rationalize your crimes with that dramatic gibberish. Vicissitudo, the Latin word used to describe a fluctuation between two polar opposites. Galena's body wasn't a declaration of war. It was this, wasn't it? Those severed roots were fakes. Who did you force to kill Galena?
I can't believe you figured out that much. You're dangerous.
What you're talking about is true madness, not some noble fairy tale.
The camera is spinning.
You're
By the
going
way,
to shoot
I'm not
me.
doing that.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Come on! Shoot me!
I don't know why they've decided to choose this.
The Clarkson bloodline is cursed. It needs purification. A blood purge.
Almost Cam Clarky, that voice, but not quite. Bit of the odd Clark on him though. Sheila is chirping away like a ridiculous beast here. Sheila, bitch criminal. You'll be getting your daddy arrested. Anyway, I guess we're going to be having a boss fight. That's, I think, a fair assumption to make at this stage. What are you doing, BQ? You silly old moon toad. Oh yeah, sorry Miss Jackson, I've done. Although I was singing a couple of other ones the other day. I really like Roses by Outcast. And then I was also thinking of I like the way you move. I think I might be... Oh no, we've got more of this fucking house. Are you kidding me? Suck my dick. 3 girl pussies. I'm fucking getting out of this shithole. It's the last thing I ever do. Oh fuck, he's coming behind me. You fucking cheap ass cunt, Rash. Go fuck yourself, you fucking dick. More of these big bollockses too. Fucking die already. I think it's the me and your daughter. And yeah, shake it like a Polaroid, same band for sure. Are you Beyonce in your news? As Hey Ya. My favourite part of Hey Ya being the really tuneless bit where he just goes, alright. He just like says alright like about 90 times all over in the same real monotone voice. Yep, fuck you. Snarf! I like the sign though. Oh, it didn't work. You fucking tramp. Who was that? It's one of those wee explodey spider bastards, wasn't it? Me and your daughter. I cast for another one of those bands though, where it was like, hey, we got this kind of cool song. Want to go check out the music video? Oh no, you better not, unless you want to like watch loads of unfunny interludes that they keep throwing fucking into their. It's like a late 90s, 2000s self-indulgent hip-hop thing where it's like constantly interrupting their own fucking videos with like bad skits and stuff like that there. Even what do you call it does it? That their Forgot About Dre track, like there's like only a very specific version of the song on YouTube that I like, where somebody has like edited out this bit in the middle where it's like footage of Dr. Dre and Eminem being arrested and like completely interrupts the flow of the fucking song. It's just like, who thought that was a good idea? And the answer is Cocaine. Cocaine thought that was a good idea. It wasn't even a person. It's like, are we being self-indulgent enough yet? It's like, oh, not yet. Better take more cocaine. Oh, I can't move this fucking cart. Oh, I can't. Just push it up into the corner, huh? I thought, to be honest, after that chat with Lena there, we were going to be at the boss, to be perfectly honest with you. Because there's a save point and all, but no. And the thing is, I could get to a certain area, and then as you've seen before, you have to like kill certain enemies before doors will open. The door won't open. Now Jill, can you go? Come on, fuck features, let's see his. BAM! Nice. Oh, Starve! So, which way am I supposed to be going? Is it up here? Or is it down there? Ah, fuck! And I'm fucking shocked as well! Ah, fuck, we could be going anywhere here. And again, there's no proper map to actually guess. But I do need to depoison. This could get quite tricky. I've only got one anti-numb left. Milk up. Milky, I've got so much coffee though. Like, I mean, I've got coffee coming out of the dick. Whatever that means. Coffee dick. Hate you, hate your friends, hate your family. God, I wish I'd got some fucking sobering item. What was in that door, dark and stormy that's fucking wrecked York this much? Is he that much of a... Oh, that's where we have to go. Presumably. Fucking absolute wanker. Fucking die, cunt. Thank you. Pardon my language, but I just want these nutsacks to fuck off now. Oh no, there's two different doors we gotta go in. You know what that means. Long, tedious, drawn-out combat. Nutsack. You wee cunt. How'd he get me? Fuck off. Fuck off, you got me, you wee cunt. Die, monsters. Now, one of you's dropping anti-paralysis item or whatever. Fuck, none of them are doing it too. Ah, anti-no. There we go. Suck my cock, suck my hole, spank my balls and feet. Fuck me with your fucking toes. Yeah, the little sub-game for Chris and Jill in Resident Evil 5 was better than the entire game. Like, as bizarre as that was. Oh, get fucked! Fuck off! And now I'm fucking stunned again, for fuck's sake. Just fuck off, die, you cunts. Fucking leave us out here, the little wankers. And I don't actually have that fucking anti-paralysis item, so I'm fucked. Right. Would you fucking fire your fucking gun, York? Jesus Christ. Well, at least that's one mainly dead. You two. Before he fucking shakes off this stupid... Are the lock spiders? Is that... They're kind of like the locks, are they? Well, it's finally dead anyway. Jesus, this is melting my bollocks.
Crash, crash, crash into a ditch. Just playing.
I know you like to think your shit don't stink. Lean a little bit closer. Roses really smell like ooh. Oh. Okay. That thing. What did we do with that before? Could we do anything with it before, or was it just to signify you're about to go to a boss? It was to signify you're about to go to a boss, right? Okay, I probably... Probably do without a Coke and cigarettes again. Don't need food. I'm gonna take a fuckload of paralysis items though, just because I don't want to be getting paralyzed. Being paralyzed is bad for your health. Take about 5 just to be sure. And let's pop a few small heals in, shall we? And then we'll sort. Yeah, that's plenty of paralysis, plenty of coffee, plenty of healing, and plenty of ammo. Okay, and I'll pop a coffee so I've got full shots. Feel like charged shots. But I think we're about to boss it. Don't know why there's a telephone in this weird fucked up world. Oops, didn't mean to save there, but that's where I'm saving. Here we go. Into the mystic world of bosses. Well, you can guarantee this is going to be fucking weird, so let's go.
Zack, here it is again. A red tree and a translucent cocoon. I think we've reached the core.
The goddess of fertility will descend into Lucare, and then the sweet fruit will be ours. Destruction is the first step to creation.
You know, I thought Lena might have been the main villain.
Lisa's death sent everything into motion. There's no stopping it now. Her death proved how determined I am, how dedicated I am to all who trust in me.
But he trusts him.
And Lise, their deaths were not in vain. They led us to the harvest. The Clarkson blood curse will be washed away. Life must be sacrificed. Blood purge. Blood purge. Blood. Blood. I need blood!
This is normal. Well, I assume it's just going to be a repeat of the last boss fight. Fight these annoying bastards. Some sort of talisman to increase my gun strength. Definitely remembering to go in here in future with some... Oh, so there's electric tree roots this time or something, is it? It's gonna be great for running away from these stupid spider bastards. Right, damn you, fuckface. Now you're going down to fucking hell time. Are we really going to be killing Galena here? Does it feel it's a bit premature to me? Seems to be they're the one that actually knows what's going on. Oh. Oh, fuck. There's fucking tons of these bastards this time. Oh, that did the job. Oh, shit. What is that? Am I poisoned? Whatever that fucking wave is, it hurts. So... I'm drunk and I seem to be poisoned, although I can't be sure. And I don't seem to have any anti-poison items. This may have been a mistake. Kill these fuckers anyway. The sooner I kill these bastards, the sooner I can hit the baby thing, presumably. Ah, shit. Here comes the third waves. Yeah. Oh, shit. I just ran into the electric tree. Yeah, I need an antidote. Fucking lickety spit, and I don't seem to be able to get one. Oh shit! Okay, I need to chug a big health. Or medium. The multiple voices overlay on each other is fucking class. Ah, so it was like poison seeds it was throwing down, huh? Well, that would have been good to know before I got poisoned. Snarf insanity here. Snarful insanity. Being efficient. Fuck, are they actually respawning in some ways? I know the wee spiders are being thrown out by the gravestone, as I call them, the ones tombstones with those big fucking... Yeah, there's something Bloodborne-y actually about those fuckers with the tombstones on their back as well. Or not Bloodborne-y, it's Dark Souls 3 I'm thinking of, isn't it? Or some fuckers like that. Oh, please, could you fucking lock onto these cunts, York? Can I hit that fucking thing? Oh, I can't. I should have just been shooting that then. Whoops. Yeah, be careful tomorrow, Louise.
Galena and Lise, they're both dead. I can't turn back now! The Red Soul can't die here. You can't erase it! Purge. The blood purge! We will create a new world! A new generation! The blood must be purified!
What? What? What?
That's the true self you worked so hard to find. I'm sorry, Lena. I gave you far more credit than I ever should have.
The Clarksons have always been the chosen ones, proud souls, divine life-given form. But at some point, that blood became tainted. So I decided to reset it. I need to purify this corrupt blood for the one I love most. After I left home, I met the Red Soul and acquired a guide. And so I created the red powder and became an apostle for the red magic. The red powder transforms the body from within. It creates empowered souls, and mature souls are the greatest offering one can present to the goddess. Lise and Galena didn't lose their minds. They both died with honor.
Died with honor. Just how deluded are you? Dismembered them and strung up their bodies in the name of vapid symbolism. Where's the honor in that? So what if they said they wanted to die? Cultists have been saying that for centuries.
Silence! You will impede us no longer.
You're always so smug. Oh, how I hate you. This is the last you'll ever see of my plan.
Now die!
Uh-oh. Do we have to fight this? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! This ain't good.
Purification!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that ain't good.
This is true immolation!
True immolation ain't good. Running out of fucking bullets here as well. Right, let's bang the coffee in there ourselves. Fucking glad I brought as much coffee as I did. Oh shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh shit.
This is
Come here, you
true
lunatic.
immolation!
Oh shit. That ain't good. Getting my fucking ass burnt off me. That didn't work even
No one can stop my plan.
That really sounds like Cam Clark or somebody doing a good impression of Cam Clark anyway.
This is true immolation!
That's true fucking fireball. Yeah, laugh it off, fuck features, you're going down. Oh shit, that's kind of horrible.
This can't be happening. I'm supposed to be invincible.
Purification!
Oh, I ran into that one. That was not ideal. And I'm running out of stamina. Okay, now you fucking die, you cunt.
Fire and brimstone!
Yeah, suck my fire and brimstone.
No one will be left to tell you about the plan.
Ha.
No. How could I lose? But it's too late. No one can stop my plan. Now. Not even me. Red Tree!
That's very, very Forrest Cason, that last statement. I recall that he went completely fucking nuts and yelled Red Tree as he exploded in his weird giant comedy form. Fuck me, is there enough items around here that I didn't pick up? Well, I'm certainly getting a lot of those first aid kits back. Wouldn't you say? Seems to be most of the things, but it's all very unimportant anyway. Just a couple of pointless bits and pieces. Hopefully no enemies through here. But a double boss gauntlet that time. I was not expecting Lena to transform into a weird Incan insect, like firefly creature. That's what happened. Oh, PJ. This is a shootout, wasn't it? Oh shit, he's been shot. No, Lena has. No. What? I'll shut up. Not especially, Louise. Just kind of tedious more than anything. The enemies.
Lena, let go. I'm going to count to 3. Then you're going to get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head. Got it?
See this? If I let go, the bomb in the fireplace will explode.
Do something smart for once, Lena. Detonating that bomb won't solve anything.
You're wrong, Agent Morgan. It'll give me the ending I've always dreamed of.
Leonard, you're wrong. Killing me won't bring back our family's prosperity.
No! I know I am right!
You never change. Once you make up your mind, that single idea possesses you. It's almost like you're cursing yourself. Oh, my, always holding on to all your pain.
No! You're the one who's wrong!
When you first told me about the disparity between your mind and your body, I didn't know how to love you.
Stop it! I don't want to hear this!
But I always knew from the very start.
Stop talking!
There was something special inside you. I also know that you had any cause with your older sister. Your own flesh and blood.
What?
I just didn't know how to treat you.
It was unexpected?
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Stop. Please.
I never, ever hated you. I always loved you. From the bottom of my...
Oh,
I said shut up.
dang.
Don't, Lena.
This is necessary. All of the corrupt blood must die. The Clarksons' blood must be purged. Then, the purity that's left behind can rebuild the Clarksons' legacy.
Is that the goddess of fertility?
Go and see her with your own eyes. You're an FBI special agent. Surely you can find her. No one can stop my plan now. Not even me.
No, stop!
Patricia Clarkson.
Patricia Clarkson. Ha! Wow. Well, hopefully York's still alive. Well, the bomb didn't damage the fireplace. Oh, fuck.
Paul! Oh, Paul! Oh my God!
Well, you can't blame this one on the FBI, buddy.
Agent York? Can you hear me?
What is it, Patty? Where's Melvin?
Well, I don't know. He won't answer me, and he ain't at the sheriff's office either. What should I do? You think he got caught up in some kind of trouble?
No. Oh, shit! I got nothing now. I can't.
Patty, I need someone at the Clarksons' house ASAP. I don't care who you send. They can also ask Daniel Clarkson about the details once they get here. And you should also call an ambulance, just in case. Got it?
The fucking cleanup crew.
Sure.
I'm going to head straight over to the sheriff's office, Patty. Let's meet up there.
Well, Hungan's laughing at us for it. That was all kinds of fucked up. Oh, would Patty be the daughter? Could make sense, you know. Oh, fuck. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Just getting the fuck out of this shithole. Get the fuck out of this shithole. Fucking get anywhere here as I can. Can I just go back to the hotel? I have to go straight to the sheriff's place. This is actually probably a good quitting point for me. I can get to a save point in here, I will certainly do that. It seems like things are heating up in here. Oh, 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 oh. The heat is drawn. Oh, fuck. Ah ha ha! I was wondering what the fuck was going on there. And it turns out it was merely the frame rate. Maybe I can get something to sober up with? Oh no! I just got stabbed instead. Just die already, fuck! Oh fuck me, I'm near dead. Jesus Christ! Run. Medical emergency bonus? What was that? And I'm stunned? Are you fucking shitting my bollocks right off? Seriously, they all need to fuck off and die lickety spit. I'm not interested. All y'all fucking gotta die. Just want to go to the shop. Can I go to the shop? I just want to buy something to make me sick. It's closed. Ah.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back during business hours.
Oh, fuck my ass. Are you kidding me? Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't skip properly because he's stunned. You kidding me? You kidding me, York? Dang 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 dang. Oh, that was the last thing he wanted to happen. Let's get out of here. The streets turned into a real fucking shitty place to be. Casa Pineapple. Now that's where I do want to be. I'm surprised we're actually able to just go back to the hotel, given that it seemed to be an emergency to get to the sheriff's place, but no, apparently not. And there's loads of people still up at this time of night. Quite surprising. This is get York to bed. He's had a bit of a hard day, really. Things got fucking weird. And I go a sleepy time. Let's give him a shower as well. Had that bad BO going on, didn't we? We're gonna need to change clothes, I fear, because these clothes probably need it. No, it's still good as new. Huh. Sleeping, but 6 hours sleep's good enough. It's more than I get a lot of evenings. Alright, let's get in the bed. Well, not the bed, he's just woke up. But let's, maybe get him some brunch, or brekkie. See what he's like for hunger. I'm not especially hungry. Maybe I'll just fuck a donut into me. There's the bellboy. Has he got any side quests for us?
Hey there,
buddy.
boss. What you need? You name it, I got it.
What does he have? Smooth bronze skin, bewitching lips, beautiful soft hair. Everything about her is positively beautiful. Oh, excuse me. There's more than one hot shot out there, you know? Lots of places that can only be gotten through here, so try out when you got the time, boss. What? What?
Hey there, boss. What
What are you on about? Is he on about her? Who's the hotshot he's on about? Lots of places can only be gotten to through here. What's he on about? Is he on crack?
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you?
No, don't know about that. I sure do owe that cute old bellboy a lot. Not only is he cute, he's even got a heart of gold. Just goes to show you should always respect your elders.
Even I can feel.
Oh, is that all you got to say? Okay. So they're crushing on each other, apparently. Good enough. Can't say either do it for me, but more about the sax man
What?
myself.
You need a ride? Okay, I'll call her in a jiffy. Why burn?
You only just need to call her across the room. That's where she is, you fuckhead. Fuckhead's a bit strong, isn't it? I do like fuckhead though, it's good.
How's the investigation coming? Must be going well if you're on the case.
Well, I think it's going shut the fuck up and drive me somewhere.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
She likes that language, doesn't she? She likes it when I'm cheeky to her. Let's go to the sheriff's department. So. Well, he's finally fucking sobered up, is he? Let's see if there's any, like... Well, I suppose I probably won't be getting drunk all that much. So I probably don't really need to worry about it. And I was wondering why I couldn't find anything that allowed me to sober up there. And of course, the sheriff's gone missing, so I wouldn't be able to have called him to buy any items at night anyway, even if there hadn't been all those weird bastards running around after me. Hello. Something's going on here. We've got a cutscene. A fairly dejected looking Patricia. Oh,
Did you
dear.
find Melvin?
Ow.
Nope, I can't find either of them.
Either of them?
Yeah. When I went home, it wasn't just my daddy who was missing. Mama was gone too. This never happened before.
Huh. That could make sense, Andrew. Good theory.
Zach, we need to stop Professor R's plan no matter what it takes.
But what was Professor R's
Relax,
plan?
Patty. You don't need to worry about a thing.
Every
I'm
little
sure
thing.
that Melvin just stumbled
be
across an
alright.
important clue that's stolen his attention for now. And I'm sure he's protecting your mother while he's at it. Let's just leave the investigation to the local police and rest for today. I need to prepare a report for the HQ anyway. How about staying with me in my room until we find them?
Eek.
But
You don't need to worry. I can't make you any homemade food, but I've got a first-class chef, and a first-class concierge at my disposal.
And they're both the same person.
And a very affable bellboy. It's a lot of fun at that hotel.
But... okay, I guess. Thanks, Agent York.
You're a lady, so you take the bed. Zack and I will be fine on the couch.
Weird, but okay. Okay, well, we're going back to the room, and that will be a good time to call it a night for me, at least, because it'll be hopefully smack bang about 1 o'clock then as well. Things are getting kind of weird here again. So is Patricia Clarkson going to be the main villain then? And that would make it Patty's mum? Sorry, is Patty's mum going to be? Is she Patricia Clarkson? Wasn't expecting crazy incest.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater around here. So I can only watch what I manage to catch on TV.
Like what?
For some reason, the only movie channel we get at home is the sci-fi one. So I just watch a lot of sci-fi.
Like what? What's the last one you saw?
The one with Schwarzenegger.
I'm really confused. Why are we here? Why are we here all of a sudden? Hang on. Well, why have we worked from the police station to this place? What the fuck? Holy shit. Zack, this pool. The Clarkson children must have played here often. But look at it now. Instead of happy siblings, it's filled with monster skaters. And look, that's a crocodile. See how its chin is shaped like a V? They may be similar to alligators, but they're far more dangerous. Daniel's regret is sitting in that crocodile's stomach along with his right arm. Oh, that was the submission, wasn't it? Well, how do we... Oh, shit! Holy fuck! It glitched right at me. Oh, fuck. I didn't know I was going to have to fight a crocodile. Haha, look at it moving about it. Did it just glitch out of existence? What? What is happening? Oh, right, it's glitched out of existence. Well... I got a precious ring. It's a ring, Zack. This must be the source of Daniel's regret. It must remind him of some special memory with Galena. Zack, remember that movie we love? Romancing the Stone, 1984, directed by Robert Zemeckis. Story, music, characters, all masterpiece level. A work of art overflowing with originality that had never been seen before. You're really overselling that. After acquiring our legendary emerald, a crocodile devours the boss's hand along with the stone. And in the end, our main character Jack catches the crocodile, finds the stone, and becomes a millionaire. I just did the exact same thing here. I'm just like Michael Douglas. You're much better than Michael Douglas. Romantic, isn't it, Zack? But we'll never be able to become millionaires like Jack did. We have a duty to return this ring to its owner, after all. Well, that was unexpected. Pigeon feathers. Why are we here? Why did we teleport to here from the police station? I literally don't understand. Like, it doesn't make a lick of fucking sense at all. Does it? Is there something I'm missing? There's a blue spot in there somewhere that might be him that I can hand the ring back to. The Clarkson's residence. Oh. Well, it's definitely not here that I have to go anyway. That just seems to be a return to fucking Mystery World, which I assume we don't have to do that. I still, like, again, answers on a postcard if you know why I teleported over to here after just leaving the police station. Confusing, to say the least. I'm getting the fuck out of here anyway. Ah, we've seen the wheels on that car before we've seen the car. That was good.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach, and there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back
It was
when we were
impossible to
driving
get
that
him to have
hybrid
this
car
chat
before...
about the bridges a while ago. So we had to go back to Casa Pineapple, and that's where I want to quit. There we go. I will certainly pay $2.50 to do so. But this is where we're supposed to be, even if it warped us back to the Clarkson residence. Genuinely mystified. Sorry to keep beating the dead horse over it, but it's just really weird. Like, I mean, this game's been glitchy as all hell so far. That crocodile was another fucking prize moment, with it just sliding about the floor and then becoming completely invisible. But even that would be more expected than just like warping between two locations. Like, there's no reason why we would have been at the Clarkson house. Well,
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was. We need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far. She was so tired she fell right to sleep. Hey, Zach. I'm in a very difficult spot right now. I feel like this case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her.
Yep.
I've never felt anything like this during any of our cases thus far.
Well, if we're reorganizing our case files, that means this here, huh?
First, let's go back to the beginning. Lise Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou, in a deserted spot close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi. The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there. Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
Well, he's a crawfish farmer.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer. And after chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland, he went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's body. I doubt it was a very pleasant experience for him. But
Yeah.
if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there. He's a difficult person to be sure, but I don't think he's a bad guy.
Yeah, I just think he's stupid.
Chuck said something peculiar. He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around. I don't know exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we? Under very unexpected circumstances. Leonard Clarkson. He ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names.
And gender.
So, Zach, do you remember her name?
See, that doesn't seem to be very offensive, the way he's put it. It was like, he, the son, ran away, found the true self, and became... Maybe this is post-censorship or whatever.
Helena Doman. The townspeople call her Lena. She was also known as Professor R while she plotted against the Clarksons. She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge. She must have also had a group of followers who worshipped her fanatically. I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town. Lena mentioned her plan each time we met. She must have taken us for utter fools, Zach. She thought she was always one step ahead of us, and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan. Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it. That's why we need to learn all we can about her. Her alias was Professor R, and she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics. By the way, Zach, do you remember what weapon Lena used to murder PJ?
No, it was a miniature bomb, wasn't it?
Correct. She used a miniature bomb. To tell you the truth, she surprised me. That bomb was so well placed, it left hardly any damage on the building itself, yet still did amazing work on them. Lena should have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge. For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector. Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove. With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities.
Oh, a bit late
Such
for
a
that.
tragedy. Zach, there's one more important matter we need to think about here. Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail. Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape. Patty and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing, but that doesn't make sense to me. And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world. He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me, who killed Galena? Unfortunately, we don't have the answer to this one yet. And it's too big a problem to solve with mere speculation. The answer to this question may lead to a major turning point for this case, and the final turning point for this story. You know it's true, Zach. I only hope it doesn't push us down an avenue we didn't plan on exploring.
Our evidence is organized.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember PJ's last words?
No,
This means there's still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
Uh-oh. Is Patty the goddess of fertility? Oh, it's her in the drums, huh? That's quite a scene.
Oh, fucking poachers, now I gotcha. Caught you red-handed.
What the fuck? That's Frank. Hey, I'll take that. Lots of sharpshooter bonuses. Wyvern bonuses? Dual kills and rare kills. UFOs. Decent mileage bonuses. Pedestrian damages. That was for getting ran over myself. Excessive force. Huh. And a decent amount of enemies killed there. Well. Let's save here. I think that's going to be a time to... Is that the one that Lenny... Oh, I don't know. I do not know what that was. Is that the mother, do you think?
Soon. I'm almost there. Just... Please, someone. Stop that noise. Please.
The mother of Patty, maybe? Oh, that's weird. Bubbling, crying, coughing of blood? Or, not coughing, whatever you call those things. Cribs. Not in the MTV sense. Ew. He's all kinds of fucked up now. Diddle diddle doo, diddle diddle doo, doo 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 doo.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Let me try and summarize this. Helena Doman was the mastermind behind the entire incident. But Helena Doman was actually P.J. Clarkson's son, who had severed ties with the family. Helena was also known as Professor R, the mother brain behind the drug known as Sang Rouge.
That's right.
She was responsible for everything?
No, it was Umbrella.
Not everything, but most of it.
Umbrella.
Almost everything. went according to her plan.
Was behind everything.
But if you'd already figured out that much, why did you continue to stay in Lucare?
Because we had to.
You had to. Whatever for?
The goddess was still there.
The goddess.
The goddess of fertility.
Lise Clarkson's body.
Not her. She was as beautiful as a goddess, but she wasn't the goddess. She was just a tragic victim.
Then who is the goddess of fertility?
The person at the root of this case.
Is it some kind of metaphor? For example, the vast wealth that the red powder yielded.
The goddess of fertility embodied abundance on the outside. But on the inside, she was a hollow void. And that void was threatening to swallow up all of Lucare.
Oh, wow. York, I feel the same whenever I hear babies crying too.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? Morgan almost sounds like a prophet talking about the end of the world. Vague, elusive, and intent on deceiving those who listen. But every now and then he adds an interval of truth. Patricia Clarkson is one of those. She's something special. Something irreplaceable to him.
Well, can we actually save? Because I would like to save, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I'm not going to go through all this chat here, guys, tonight. We're going to come back to this tomorrow, because it is 1:10. I'm quite tired. I've got work tomorrow. And this could be going on for quite a bit. These chat scenes are always quite long. I'll be able to load up the save and skip through the next chat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Andrew. Just what you said there. Melvin said Patty's mother was sick. So that could be her on the boat. That weird bloated thing. But she was supposed to have been ridiculously beautiful. Guess beauty's more than skin deep in this world. But yeah. I am going to call it a night for now. Hopefully you don't mind. I can skip through that chat that just happened tomorrow a bit quicker when I reload the game then, but I'm definitely done here for now. It is 1:10. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's getting weird, yeah, you're quite right, Louise. But I'm glad it's weird, you know? Gotta be weird if it's Deadly Premonition. Just wonder where it's all going. I suppose we're gonna find out together. See you later, guys. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to play this tomorrow. If not, I'll let you know otherwise. But yeah, see you then.